Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? GhostSickness or Tristan here, and today I am bringing you guys a fantastic update on my life, what's been going on, how things at Best Buy have been, and I have an awesome update for you guys. You already saw the title, and thank you so much. I just want to start this by saying thank you so much for just supporting me and listening to my life. Like, you have no idea what that means to be able to talk to you guys about literally everything and anything going on in my life, and just the people that really support me and support that means so much to me. It means, like, I can't even measure it. It's just insane and priceless, and thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate that. So, as the title of this video says, I got promoted. I got promoted at Best Buy already. I've only worked there 2 months, and how did I get promoted? So, it all started after I started at Best Buy. So, basically, guys, if you didn't know, this summer, I used to work at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's for 4 years and 9 days, and I finally got a job at Best Buy, put in my 2 weeks, and started there. And so, at McDonald's, I was getting full-time hours. They'd work around my schedule, that whole kind of spiel. And then at Best Buy, I could only get a starting position at part-time. Now, they told me my hours to be like 24 to 32, but I was getting like 32 hours, 32. I even got overtime 1 week. I was getting 32, 36, 40 hours a week. I was working full-time, but I was employed as a part-time employee at Best Buy. So it's kind of different than it was at McDonald's. At McDonald's, you kind of got promoted from within, and it just kind of happened. There wasn't any extra paperwork. I mean, there was extra paperwork, but there wasn't anything that you had to do besides ask for it or anything like that. You didn't have to re-interview is what I'm saying. So at Best Buy, after I got the job at part-time, I was being told that my hours would get cut in February because, you know, that's when they, you know, cut down on labor after the holiday season. I totally get it. YouTube is the same way. In January and February, you know, the payments are super, super low in terms of YouTube, just how it works, because not a lot of companies are advertising. If you guys didn't know that, that's a little insight for you, because holiday season is absolutely crazy. Companies are trying to ramp up for sales and end of the year closes and all that sorts of shit. So basically, guys, from within Best Buy, I was like, okay, so I have to apply for a full-time position once one opens up and see if I can get it, to guarantee myself 32 to 40 hours every single week, you know, to bring home the butter. Because there was 1 week where I only got 17 hours, and I was like, oh shit, you know, that's really, really bad. I only worked 4 days, and they were all like short days, and I got 17 hours. I was like, okay, you know, I can't afford this. Like, this isn't great, especially going to college. That shit's expensive, and all that sorts of stuff. So basically, guys, I want guaranteed hours and treat it as a full-time employee, and I never knew what was in store for me after this. And so I'm going to be making a video on how to ace an interview, because I've passed every single interview that I've ever had. I've had 4 interviews now, 3 at Best Buy, 1 at McDonald's, and I mean, the McDonald's interview is kind of a freebie because just kind of you pass it anyway. But basically, I'm going to be telling you guys about how I got promoted and that kind of story, and how you guys can get promoted as well, and give you some advice. But I'm going to be doing an entirely separate video on how to get promoted, how to ace an interview, kind of life advice for you guys as you're younger, growing up, because I know a lot of you guys want jobs, or at least to make a steady source of income, and jobs are definitely a great way to do that. So basically, guys, I started working at Best Buy. They saw how I did. I performed really well and sold above what I was supposed to sell and everything like that. It went really smoothly because I have no problem talking to people. I have no problem selling things. It's kind of good. It's in my nature, and I can speak technology all day, every day, and I fucking love that. And I learn new stuff every single day. I learn new things, and it's incredible. It's amazing. My arms are flailing right now as I'm talking with them. So, yeah, guys, it's absolutely awesome. So they saw how I performed, and I was like, okay, look, I really want to nail a full-time position, because it's this whole separate position. I couldn't get it in home theater, which is my department. I'm a sales consultant in home theater. So what that means is I'm one of the blue shirts walking around, and I help you answer any questions about stuff you're buying. So if you want to buy, get you package deals, anything like that. If you guys want a new 4K TV, come to my Best Buy, and I'll hook you up with one. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I do at Best Buy, and so I'm like, okay, I'm in an absolutely amazing department. I love being a part of sales instead of like inventory or like installers or like anything like that, or like cashiers, anything like that. Being a sales consultant is absolutely the perfect fit for me. So especially not being in customer service. Oh my god, customer service sounds awful. So basically what I did is a position to open up. I'm gonna get right into the story, guys. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to let you get all the context for those of you who are uninformed of the whole Best Buy environment that I'm in right now. I really wanted full-time because I got full-time at McDonald's. Totally love it and love getting hours and stuff like that. Got to get them checks though. So what I did was I applied for a full-time position in what's called Lifestyles. It's home theater, but it includes home theater, cameras, car equipment, and appliances as well. So I'm like, you know what, full-time in shit I do understand and all this sorts of stuff, and I can work in home theater as well. That sounds wonderful. Hook me up, sign me up. So I applied there, and then the other candidate I was competing with was, I'm not going to give any of their details out, but they worked at a different store. They were a pretty high position and everything like that, but no one in store otherwise had signed up for this position. No one had applied for it. I guess they didn't really want to work in lifestyles, and so I'm like, this is my fucking moment. This is my chance. I'm not competing with anybody from Best Buy, and people from Best Buy in company, like she told me over the phone when I first got my interview, if you guys saw that video, is basically that it's easier to get promoted from within than anything else, and so that's how the full-time home theater position, which I applied for, got filled before I got it. That's why I got the part-time instead. So yeah, guys, it was absolutely insane. So I applied for this position, and it took weeks for them to get back to me. They're like, okay, yeah, we're doing interviews this week. When can we get you in? And so I've talked about this on Twitter, you guys. What you need to understand, you guys need to follow me on Twitter. You know why? Is because I'm super interactive with you guys. I interact with you all day, every day. I only check my notifications. I interact with you guys directly, and we tweet back and forth. It's a fucking fantastic time. Go flood me. Go follow me on Twitter. You guys will love what you find. It's super easy to get in contact with me. It's the best way on YouTube or just on any website to get in contact with me. So that's so you can talk to me there. But anyway, guys, what I was saying is I talked about this on Twitter, and I posted a picture, said, you know, I'm ready to go get promoted. You know, I'm ready to go get promoted at Best Buy or whatever, and I was in my uniform. I was in my fucking, not my Best Buy uniform. I was in my fucking blue, and like it's blue dress shirt, slacks, belt. I had my watch on. I was looking good as fuck. I'll show a picture right here, but you guys can find it on Twitter. Basically, guys, I was all ready to nail this interview and get this promotion. So I go there in a promotion for full-time, which includes even more benefits than I'm already getting at Best Buy. The benefits are fucking awesome. They're legit. McDonald's didn't have anything for benefits, really, and except for free meals, free food for managers. So this is a fantastic step up, and I'm so glad that I took the jump into part-time. I was a little worried that I wasn't going to get very many hours, but now I'm in a solid position at the company, and I am good to go, and so now I have full-time hours. It's fucking awesome. So I apply for the position. I go to the interview, which is actually on my day off. Normally they thought it was going to be while I was working, but I was like, you know what? This is totally worth it. It only took like half an hour. I got ready for it, and I went there. I think it was last Thursday. I went there, and basically I'm in my uniform. I go to the interview, and it goes super well. You know, I thought it could have went better. Honestly, it didn't go perfectly, but I thought it went super well. And they were basically like, at the end of it, you know, is there any questions that we haven't asked you? I'm like, well, you haven't really asked me how I perform in this kind of environment. You guys, you know, and I explained this the best way I could, you guys know how I sell. You know I'm top dog. I'm not top dog, but I'm fucking up there. They know that I can sell stuff, that I can talk to people, that I have no problems in this environment, that I'm going to be a great candidate for this position, the best candidate for this position, and that I sold myself literally to them as well. And, you know, they interviewed everybody else, and I think there was just that other person, that other girl, but there might have been some other candidates as well. I can imagine that there would be at least one other. So anyway, and they got back to me the same day. I was hanging out with my girlfriend. I get the call, and he's like, you know what? And actually, at the end of the interview, they asked me how much I made per hour, and so I told them, and I didn't expect anything from it. I was like, okay. So they call me to tell me that I got the position. Later that day, after I was like their last interview, they called me. I left on a fucking good note. It was awesome. Everyone was super happy, you know, to see me that day. They were like, hey, Tristan, what's up, man? You're here for your interview? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm here for my interview. Let's fucking get this. They're like, looking good, man, looking dapper. I was like, thank you guys so much. Like, the people that I work with are awesome, and I really do appreciate that. So anyway, I do the interview. They give me the call, and they're like, yeah, you got the job or whatever. You know, awesome. This is when you start. This is everything like that. Not when you start, but this is when like you're changing this department, everything like that. And they just got all that information from me and told me that. And then he told me my hourly rate. Holy fuck, I got a raise. Okay, this is why I'm calling it a promotion. So not only do I get more benefits, I get a full-time position, which is more hours, guaranteed 32 hours a week, as well as fucking a pay raise, dude. I got it like a 5.6% raise, something like that, which is pretty damn good. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what I make per hour. I know a lot of you guys don't like that and whatever, so I'm just not going to tell you. But I did get a raise, and it was fucking awesome. Like, I did not expect that. It was just the icing on the fucking cake. It was amazing. So, guys, that is how you get promoted, and I'll be making a video on how to get promoted, how to ace interviews, stuff like that. Stay sexy, you beasts, and remember the fact that I love you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting my life. You have no idea what it means to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.